It's one of 2 new corals I just picked up the other day. Color's not quite right on this. It's pretty close. It's really more of a rose-colored coral. See how close I can get it before I lose focus. It's actually a very pretty coral. It's a maricultured coral from Bali. I believe it's a millipora, but not positive. It does have a little barnacle on here somewhere if I can find them. I believe it's right in here. There you go, as you can see them flapping around there. Hard to see, he's not really in the light. Don't know if this thing will hold focus at an angle, but we'll try. And I'll zoom back out so you can see the whole coral again. This also has a little acro crab in it, but I'm not seeing where he's at right now. Yeah, this is a new coral I picked up about 2 days ago. It's looking pretty good. Got good polyp extension. Seems to be doing well. And I'll sweep over to another coral I picked up also. This one right here. Also kind of a rose color on top, but a fluorescent green down inside. This one has another little barnacle right there, a green spot. Also has 2 acro crabs. The acro crabs are a little, very small, slender crab that have a symbiotic relationship with the coral. They'll protect the coral from pests. In the meantime, are provided protection. And I'm sure they probably clean the coral too for food particles. Yes, I really like this coral. It's kind of a pinkish rose with a bright green center, which, there's one of the little acro crabs right there. You can see one of his little claws. The green's not really coming out on this video very well. It's like the green down here at the base, or the green on the barnacle. I don't know if I can get up at an angle to try to get a little better, but usually I get distorted. And you see one of the 2 acro crabs right there. Usually did give away as that little stripe across the face. See if we can zoom in without losing focus. Oh, lost focus a little bit. Does scurry around the coral here and there. Again, I really like this coral. Hope it does well. Zoom in here on this little barnacle again, if I can. Hopefully the video comes out okay. Let's see if I can find that other little acro crab. Usually, it's probably hard to see, but it's usually down. It might be his leg back there. They're usually pretty close together. Oh, I must be threatening him. He's acting tough. I did remove all the acro crabs before I treated the corals. Usually just hold the coral upside down, get a pointed object, and usually you can just coax them to get to the bottom of the coral and then knock them off into a little container of water. I hold the coral upside down, actually with the tips in the water, so that they'll tend to migrate toward the water, and you can get them out of the coral. These guys were a little bit tough to get out. The one in the other coral wasn't so bad, but these guys were pretty stubborn. But so far they seem to be doing okay. Hopefully they'll live a nice, peaceful, long life in the tank.